Black, what's up, my baby? I see you. Young Black Gods, LLC, I see you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I stay smoking good, cuz. I see you. What's up, my baby? Mike,
Crud
what's
Inc
up, baby?
Podcast, baby. Episode number 8. We up in here, dog. Cool breeze.
Red, what's up, cuz?
My
What
nigga.
y'all niggas trying to do, bro? Kill the game?
Yes, that's what we trying to
Y'all
do.
better tap in to
We
Red
trying to
and get
kill the
them
game. Y'all know
motherfucking,
what's up, man.
t-shirts,
Crud
too.
Inc Podcast,
My cuz
episode
Red
8.
pressing the shit out them
We
bitches.
up in this thing,
Big
man.
Prairie son, what's up, big?
Your main man DJ Cool Breeze up in
My
this
baby
boy.
Mari tapped in. What's up, big?
I got my dog Shawndotta to my left, rolling up one of them logs. We got the world famous.
Ask Steve how much.
We got the world famous Guurock in the
house.
house on his live already.
DZ, what's up, my baby?
But you know how we do,
I
man.
see you, my baby.
Crud Inc Podcast, episode
Glow.
number
What's up, Mo?
8, baby. We up in this thing. Dotto, what's good? I got my boy Mr. Roll Up in the house. What's good, y'all?
Shout out to my man, Mr. Roll Up.
We up in this thing about to blow
DZ,
good.
my baby. Good World Order. I see you, my baby.
The shouts out don't stop, baby.
Shout out to my turnaround FMB family. You heard it.
Man, your ass don't even let us introduce your ass.
My
you
bad.
up in this bitch, turned up.
It's my
they gon-
babies.
It's
All
gonna
my
come
babies
on. They
tapping
like,
in.
They like Guurock on that bitch. Guurock Flo, man. So we about to introduce my mans in a minute, dog. Crud Inc episode number 8, man. This is 8 Mile. You know what I'm saying? 4 lanes both ways. Get
Let
you
me let y'all
anywhere
see
you
this
want to
shit
go,
up.
ho. You feel me? So we up in this mug. You know what I'm saying? Got my man Dotto rolling up some kill over there in the wood, man. We about to roll up some other shit. We're gonna have our strain of the week.
They
We're
rolling
gonna
that
touch
good
on
shit
the
up.
we're gonna touch on a couple topics. And then we got the guest in the house, man. Y'all already see him. You know what I'm saying? He right there on the camera, dog. This nigga world famous.
What's up, my baby? Go
World-
tap in the Crud Inc shit right now, man.
World
I'm fucking
famous,
with they podcast, man.
international, weed connoisseur, music mogul. Y'all make some noise for my dog Guurock Flo up in this bitch, man.
And shout out to y'all, man. I don't know about music mobile. Look,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know,
First time I met Guurock, we was at one of them hilltop joints out in Southfield. We was having a party, and you had the big stupid ass bong on deck in that bitch.
That's
and
right.
you had cats doing the big ass hits off the bong. Everybody couldn't handle it, but I hit that bitch. So just for the record, your boy Cool Breeze hit that bitch, man. You can throw them headphones on too, bro.
Oh, throw that
them
my
you,
bad.
man.
Look,
Yeah, man. See you all
I'm in
on
here
live
just
going
listening.
crazy.
Look, I ain't even all the way in,
Yeah,
y'all. I'm just listening to
see,
them.
yeah,
Okay,
now
we
you
in
can
there
hear
now.
us good. You in there, yeah. See
now
now,
I'm in there.
and then when I said your shit, I gave a round of applause and everything.
Oh,
you know
my
what I'm
bad,
saying?
man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you missed all that shit, bro.
Hey,
But-
man, I just want to shout out all my babies real quick, man. I appreciate the introduction.
Go ahead, bro.
You feel me? I just want to shout out everybody that's tapping in to my live, all my loved ones. I see my baby King, man. He doing his thing with the Grateful Clothes, man. I see everybody, my baby Mari, 50s. I see my King Home loved ones. I got them with me.
Yeah.
You know, we everywhere, you know. So I'm all around Detroit, east to west. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my loved ones. I
My
just
nigga
appreciate
my
the
nigga
love
be
in the
flowing
city.
through the city.
Yeah, I'm in the city, man. I fuck
Pun
with the
intended.
city. No, for real, man. I'm literally in every neighborhood. It really ain't too many neighborhoods I ain't tapped into, you feel me? So shout out to my babies, man. Shout out to my loved ones, first and foremost, for real, for real. Y'all the real goats. Y'all keep this shit going, you hear me?
That's what's up, man.
100.
All love, both sides of the city. You represent the east or west?
Man, I'm from the east side, you know, but
Word.
I'm representing Detroit, you know, but I'm from the east side.
That's what I'm talking
You know what I'm saying? I'm from the King homes, you feel me? You know, you gotta know that. You know, you gotta know. I'm a project
I ain't
baby.
even on.
You is on.
I'm on?
Yeah, you on.
Well, damn.
How you gonna we having a conversation? You just
Well,
bust in
damn.
like
I'm
I ain't
sorry,
on.
goddamn, I'm
Come
sorry.
on, man.
I'm sorry,
You was
damn.
on the phone.
Go.
Yeah,
Continue.
Right. We good.
Nah, yeah, I'm a
This
project.
guy.
I'm a project baby though, 100. You know,
Pothead.
that's where this shit come from, for real, for real.
That's what it is, bro.
I'm from the projects too, Goo. I feel you.
Oh, 100. You from the projects? What projects you from?
Warner Connors, baby.
Damn. Okay. Shout out to the Warner Connors. You know, I got a few loved ones that way.
I ain't from the projects, y'all. I lived on 8 Mile. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a house off 8 Mile. It was in the neighborhood. It was some thugs in the hood that the closest project to me was Vulturebeck. What you know about Vulturebeck?
Never heard of them.
See, that's some.
I know about your hood, bro.
That's some
Okay,
north.
that's
That's
what's
some.
up.
My
That's
cousin
some
used to run that hood
What you
too.
say?
That's
Vulturebeck.
Vulturebeck. That's some north.
Hey,
that's
hey.
some northwest side shit.
Hey, shout out to Vulturebeck.
Yeah, shout out to
100.
Vulturebeck, man. It's still going down. I DJ'd there not too long ago.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's
that's
still
what's
going.
up.
I'm
Shout
still
out
in the
to 'em.
hood. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all up over there. I
100.
used to
Long-
slide through there. I
Hey, as
wasn't-
long as you from the D, you know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
wasn't
You
heavy
from-
in
you
there,
from-
but
you
I
from
could-
the city.
I could ride my bike through there and throw
See,
the deuces.
Hey, I used to come over there and visit Todd Phillips. You know about Tyler Phillips?
Todd Phillips.
That's a boys' home over there. I was in the boys' home.
Oh
so,
damn.
Yeah, I know about Todd Phillips just over there in your hood, Breeze.
Okay. Well,
You
yeah,
know what
we.
I'm saying?
We was just down the street, you know what I'm saying, playing ball in the street. We got my nigga Guurock Flo in the house, man.
What's up
So,
with
bro,
it?
you done had it banging for a minute, bro. How did all this Guurock stuff start, man? And you know what I'm saying, where the name come from and shit, bro?
Okay, the Guurock name, how it started about 2.5, 3 years ago. I was fucking with my loved one, you know what I'm saying, and he brought me something that I thought was magical, you feel me? And when I seen it, I was like, man, this is it. But it was moon rock. You feel me? It was his version of caviar. Okay. You feel me? And this guy here, man, I gotta shout out my baby, man. I really don't usually like to do this, but it's my baby, man. Jay, you know where you at? You a special motherfucker, boy. You know my baby Jay, he's so special, man. That's my partner,
Shout
man.
out
You
to
know
Jay.
that's my baby. You know he right here with me. He right here with me. You feel me? And I, me and him, you know, we go to the lab, we go to the table together, and we really can talk. You know, that's my baby. You know, so we talk about whatever, you know, life, everything. But when we get to this weed, we be like, man, got to be particular, got to be a certain type of way.
That's right.
So he brought me this shit, and I was like, Jay, this shit fire, but you know, I want to put my spin on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can. At this time in Detroit, moon rock wasn't around. Really, you know, you don't see it nowhere.
I remember
you
when
know?
that shit first came out, it was so much hype around it and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Niggas would get it, didn't even know how to smoke it.
Right, they didn't know how to smoke it, you know. They didn't know how to smoke it. And it's just like, you know, you can get it, but you know, you have to be a certain type of person to even tap into the real
That's
corrupt
right.
moon rock.
Yep.
But I always want to make sure I pay homage and show love to corrupt, because without corrupt moon rock and niggas imitating caviar and caviar gold, you know, we wouldn't have even been where we at today. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? It's all love to them for even, you know, being, you know, creative. Shout out to Corrupt being for real creative, man. Because, you know, when my baby came with, he came with, we called it Moon Rock. You feel me? And then I'm like, but look, you know, we could take this a step further. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, what weed is you wrapping up? You know what I'm saying? So we got real technical about it, like exactly what flower is being wrapped. And then we got real technical about what wax is being used. And then we got real technical to what keef being used.
Because for a minute, bro, it was like everybody had a version of that shit. It was like lava rocks and
you know
what I'm saying? All types of bullshit.
But, a lot of us bullshit.
And niggas just was taking anything and putting them three combinations together.
So, and it's so funny, man. I spent so much money and time trying to come up with the right combination, and the right formula. You know what I'm saying? Because just like them, you know, everybody was trying to find their way through the game. You know what I'm saying? So I big up anybody that's in the industry right now and taking a shot.
I know it was many sleepless nights, wasn't it?
Man, many sleepless nights and many thousands of dollars.
You slept a lot. You slept a lot of blowing that shit.
Yeah, blowing, because you trying shit, but you know what I'm saying? So,
and nigga know about some
you gotta
sleep.
invest in yourself. You definitely gotta invest in yourself.
So I really like to shout out the motherfuckers that shooting your shot, man. If you are in, I don't give a fuck what you doing. Shout out to Fuckable Edibles. Shout out to
Fuckable Edibles?
Fuckable Edibles,
Fuckable
man.
Edibles? I thought you fucked up.
Hey, no, that's the name of it. Fuckable Edibles.
Yeah,
shout out to my baby Nora, because I watched her coming to the industry and watching the industry in the wave, and then like, you know, fuck that. I'm about to jump in this bitch too. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? So that, like I said, Corrupt started it and started some creative shit, and then I was able to go look at it and take my way and put my spin on it.
Motherfucking Guurock.
And then you know what? This so funny how I came up with Guurock, because I'm looking at the moon rocks and I'm looking at the rocks I'm seeing, and I'm like, man, all right, you know, this shit rock, but you know, what's special about it? You know what I'm saying? What's different about it? So that's how the goo came. It was like, I'm breaking niggas shit open, I'm seeing weed. I said, you know what? I told my chemist, I told Jay,
my chemist.
Yeah, I told my chemist, I was like, hey, dog, fuck that. I want this shit gooier than everybody's shit you ever seen. I don't want to see no weed, for real. You know what I'm saying? If you see a piece of weed, I want to see a dot just so they can see the beautiful texture of the weed that I put in that motherfucker, so they know it's real.
I remember
you know
when I first had some, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest moon rock fan because, you know, for a minute, it just was like, oh, okay, you got moon rock, great. You know, you can smoke some kill without having to spend as much money, but I was able to get some because you blessed me, you know what I'm saying? And that was some good ass weed, bro. I appreciate the time you putting into that shit.
Man,
Cause it was for a minute, boy. It was that shit was everywhere, bro.
Man,
and
what?
It was a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm talking about.
And I know, definitely know what
y'all
you're talking
smoke
about.
like I smoke.
Matter of fact, speaking of, I seen that post was that in Pennsylvania or something. They had that fake ass Guurock.
Yeah,
dog.
man.
They say imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
It was. I ain't gonna lie. It was two different feelings when I seen that.
He's about to call the squad. Like, hey, man.
two different feelings when I seen. No, the squad was calling me. You feel me?
Hey, I'm out here in Pennsylvania. I'm looking at this nigga right now.
Yeah, flat out. You know, shout out. Another thing, man. Shout out to my loved ones worldwide. Flat out. You feel me? To all my loved ones in every city, in every block, in every corner. I'm talking about y'all know who y'all is. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chi-Town because I love Chicago. To my babies. I got real babies down there. I got shout out to, you know, I can call out blocks and streets, but we ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't necessary. But shout out to my loved ones all in the A. Shout out to my people that's out in Philly and out in PA. Shout out to my people, man. So many cities. Cali. I'm out in Cali. I get love in Oakland, man.
I love
Hey,
Cali.
go to my cousin Mars barbershop in Cali too, man. It's out in Berkeley. Pop in with him. I can tell y'all the businesses though. You feel me?
Okay.
So shout out my loved ones.
I'm gonna have to pull up in there and give me a baldy, man. Like,
man.
yeah, bro.
So
me up.
if you ever out in Oakland,
on Crud with
hey,
Crud Inc,
hey,
bro.
shout out to
Facts.
my man White Mike out in Chi-Town. He my baby too, man.
Hey, you know what our slogan is here on Crud Inc? Spend your money with the brother man, not the other man. You feel me? Shit, if I'm at the weed spot, I'm gonna holler at the brother. Like, my nigga, I'm gonna give you a good shot. Like, what you got? And if you got some fire and you ain't talking crazy, I'm fucking with you.
Hold on, let me get this to my hey, look.
But we show love to everybody.
I gotta get this to my loved ones because I'm trying to chop it up with y'all. But you know, shout out to them Guuzotics.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
I gotta
man.
let y'all
Hey.
know. Shout
That
out
shit
to
fire, man.
Guuzotics.
My brother, the
fire.
Dada man right here. It was one day we was at the crib kicking it. He brought some of that over. I had just heard about it, and then we got a chance to smoke it. I was excited. You know what I'm saying?
2 podcasts ago.
You feel me? I was like, bruh. So
We was
shout-
happy
I
about
appreciate that, man,
Yeah,
and
it
I
was a
want to
good
shout out
pack.
Crud Inc for
Hey.
reaching out, and you know we already family anyway. But
Right, bro.
shout out to y'all.
We-
you know what I'm saying? You know, they came and say, baby, I need some of that shit, my baby. I'm like, I got y'all.
That's
You know,
love.
And they went
yeah,
back
man.
and really, and I needed a real review because I'm a weed smoker for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pothead. So I appreciate real people.
Real
feedback.
smokers.
Yeah, real smokers.
Real smokers.
I appreciate real smoker feedback. You know, because my palate, man, I'm smoking so much, and then I smoke Guurock a lot. You know, and that fucks my palate up sometimes with loud, even with exotics. You know, I'm smoking Guurock, so them Guuzotics, you know, them exotics don't really even be shit for real. So now I be
you
having
smoking that killer.
no, not like that, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like,
I get
But
it.
that,
for
but
sure.
that, but that, if you smoking the Guurock, you know what I'm saying? That's on a certain level, cause you got the fire ass hash oil in there, you got the keef, and the weed is the bomb. You know what I'm saying?
To
You
the
get-
moon, Alice.
You feel me? That's a motherfucking triple threat. They call that a nip
I
and tuck.
appreciate that, man.
One nip and they tuck your ass away for the night. You feel me?
Hey, I appreciate that shit because you don't
89
understand.
Southern fellas
I
sleep
really
in that
took.
chair. That Guurock.
I done seen it.
I haven't really got a chance. To
Hey,
actually
shout out to
smoke
DJ
the Guurock,
Limelights,
but-
man.
Shout
I'm
out
sorry,
DJ
y'all.
Limelights.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
sorry,
shout
y'all.
out to DJ. No,
I'll
you
be
good.
having to shout out my loved ones because
Oh,
they
yeah.
tapping in real heavy, man. And I got you, Lime. I got you on them hoodies, my baby. You know your kid coming. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
shout. Hold on.
You
I gotta
going
take
up,
us.
baby. Shit, do what you gotta do. Yeah, this
I gotta
what it's
take
for.
I
This
gotta
what it's
take a
for.
special time to shout out to all my brand ambassadors. You know, cause without y'all, this shit wouldn't even be what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I want to shout out my first brand ambassador because he's not here with us right now. But you know, we gonna hold this motherfucker down like an anchor for him. You feel me? My baby Coke Money, Big Coke 5Z. Follow him on Instagram
Shout out to
because
Coke Money.
he's his family and his
Hell
loved
yeah.
ones, Hully Gully and them. They still holding him down heavy on his gram. Shout out to Big Squad. You know, to my brothers. You know what I'm saying? You know, Coke Big Squad. Shout out to, you know, and I just want to let y'all know, you know, Coke, he 50s on. You know, he got a whole neighborhood on his back. That's a real guy, man. You know, a real solid dude. You know, we can't wait to see him come on home.
Okay,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, free the
Shout out
guy.
to Skilla Baby.
Shout out to Skilla, man. For sure, yeah.
Hey, push that shit out,
Yeah,
Skilla. Skilla is a motherfucking Skilla's a fucking goat. You know what I'm saying? He a goat coming into his time. Shout out.
I just can't wait to see him at the Hashbash Cup perform.
It's on.
I had a little say in that there. You know? Somebody came to me and asked me who they thought who I would pick to be on the show. I was like, well, you know, I gotta go with my dog. You feel me? Because I fuck with that family.
Push that shit out, Skilla.
We appreciate that.
And
love.
I'm up on that new shit, that new no cap rap. That shit cold. That no cap rap cold is a motherfucker.
You roll this shit up.
I think that was me right there. That's me
What's
right
this
there.
here?
That's some sunshine cookie.
Okay.
Man,
I gotta hit them too. Shit.
Yo, it's coming apart a little bit, but that shit's a fire. That shit's fire.
Hey, black men good at tearing other black men down.
Let me help you, my
Hey, my baby. Hey, look, you got that
appreciate
thrax, nigga. Look.
It's coming apart, but that shit fire.
That shit fire.
I'll take care of that. I got it. Nice.
Hey, look, my baby about to. He got the blunt glue.
He got
Yeah,
that
yeah,
sticky,
Look at
icky,
him.
them sticky icky sticks on deck.
Oh,
right?
hold
get
on.
him.
You got that sticky.
There you go. Tell him about it.
Them Mr. Roll Up sticky icky sticks. You ain't got to lick your leaf. You feel me? You put a little bit, a little dab on there. You know what I'm saying? That bitch don't come a little.
Okay.
See,
We up in this
that
mud.
was perfect timing. You feel
Yeah,
me?
you did. Crud Inc, man.
Shout
Episode
out to
number
Crud
8.
Inc, man.
We up here posted up with my dog Guurock Flo, chopping it up, man. So we know you be tapped in with the music too, man, because we be seeing you. You be seeing you out there with the Shay, my dog Willie J Peso. You know what I'm saying? Sada, Big
Oh,
Squad.
I ain't get to finish. See, my bad. You know, we got sidetracked, but all my brand ambassadors again. You know, all, you know, my loved ones, because I hate to, you know, these are my loved ones, these people that I'm speaking of. You know, shout out to Michi F. Baby.
Hey, that's my baby.
And make sure you please say the baby.
Better.
Shout out to Sada Baby.
Shout out to Sada, baby.
Shout
man.
out to Sada Baby. That's a
Yeah.
brand ambassador, you know what I'm saying? That's a loved one.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop. And shout out to my brother Eastside Juan too, man, because he the one who making a lot of that shit happen over there, just as far as making sure we all keep the business right and we all working together. And my brother
Big
just
whoop.
working. We all working. We all
Yeah,
working. So I had
man.
to shout out my brother. You know, shout out to motherfucking Willie J Peso.
Willie.
Hey, you know, Willie,
Shout
my
out
baby.
to the birthday brother,
Who your birthday brother?
Willie.
Oh, that's your birthday brother?
Yeah, we got the same birthday.
Shout out to y'all. My brothers, the birthday brothers.
Right here.
No, but shout out to y'all. And shout out to Kiefer,
Kiefer,
the
okay.
fucking director of the city. Y'all better not ever forget that shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kiefer directing all of the major videos in the city. It ain't no
Okay.
major video that happened in the city without Kiefer having his hand on it. You feel me?
Kiefer, huh?
Okay, shout out to Kiefer, man. Shit, shout out to Big Kiefer.
Hey,
That's what
Kiefer
it
Khan.
sound like.
It's
shit.
Kiefer Khan on Instagram. Follow that man.
Kiefer Khan.
If
Shout
y'all,
out,
hey,
follow
see,
Kiefer Khan on Instagram. You're not following him now, man. You heard what Guurock said. Shit.
hey, y'all better get hip to who behind the camera sometimes, you know, who make
Yeah.
magic happen. You know, Kiefer make a lot of magic happen, man. He was responsible for that first day out for
Facts.
for Grizzly. He was responsible
You
for
know that's a classic.
he was responsible for that Activated from Sada. He was
Okay,
responsible for
that was hard. That
That
was,
shit
yeah,
cold
that was
as
hard.
No, and shout out to Jerry, because you know him and Jerry work together a lot. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? Jerry, you know him and Jerry like hand in
shout out
hand
to
with
Jerry.
shit.
Yeah, Jerry
So
been
shout out
around
to
it
Jerry.
for a minute too.
You know, can't say Kiefer without saying Jerry. Can't say Jerry without saying Kiefer.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just
them
how
boys
it go.
been out here doing it for a minute. I remember they was first.
Man, I
starting
hope
out.
I can't forget not a fucking soul, because this is important as far as all the brand ambassadors. Make sure we got them all out the way, because then my love. Oh, no, I can never forget this guy. Shout out to Eastside Re-Up.
Eastside, shout out to
Oh, for
Eastside
sure.
Re-Up.
Shout out to the Turnaround Gang and my whole FMB family.
Yeah, shout out to Turnaround Gang. And
Shout out to the
FMB,
whole
man.
family.
Yeah.
Shout out to my whole FMB
Hey,
family.
real quick.
Them guys are real
Guurock.
supporters. They
That-
really got love
Listen,
for your baby.
If anybody out here doing business, man, please take note, man. It's not only just about you, you know, spending money or just, you know, showing what you can do or and all of that, man. It's also showing love and building relationships. You know what I'm saying? And this is what this man's showing, that his love and his relationships is taking him places that money and all that other shit will never do. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
So please take notes, man. Shout out to Guurock for shouting out all his people that he.
Yeah, man, because
that
you
he
know
fuck
what?
with.
It's so funny, man. When we started this shit, it was always about the certified. Shout out to the certified members, man. I don't want to make this whole podcast about shouting out 1 million people, but you got to understand, man,
Hashtag
when you
plug.
building something that's bigger than you.
Yeah.
Oh,
D
I
Nice
do
is
not
the
like
week.
to pass.
Woo, woo. We the weed police.
I'm
Hey,
just saying.
brother.
Y'all pass me all this
Ash-
good ass weed. Y'all
Ash
didn't wanna
that
smoke
blunt,
with y'all.
brother. Ash that blunt.
Y'all
brother.
put some Guurock in something, man. You know, whenever y'all ready,
Man, we up in here smoking good, man. Guurock. We just showing love, man. This show gonna be called Take Six.
And we gonna give away some
Spread
shit.
love. That's what we doing.
We gonna give away a 7 or something.
That's what it is. So that leads us to our next question. Like, what's coming up next for Guurock, man? Where's the brand going? I know it's already international and shit.
All right,
But like,
so-
where is it going? What can we see from Guurock coming up here soon, man?
All right, so y'all gotta realize, you know, it's a lot of different chambers, you know, in Guurock. You know what I'm
Wu-Tang.
saying? Like the Wu, like the Wu. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the next level is we gonna get off into food.
Okay. Yeah.
We getting off into CBD.
Okay.
We getting off into a little bit of everything, man. It's Guurock is a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle brand.
Kind of like Crud Inc is a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a shout out to Crud Inc because it's a lifestyle thing, man. You know, for real, man. You gotta realize this shit. It's not a, you know, you're gonna get a little bit of everything. You got new drip coming from Guurock.
Facts.
I got so many different clothing items coming. It's crazy.
We should do it. We should do a fashion show coming up here,
we
bro.
got to.
With all the weed brands that got gear.
Yeah.
Have a high end fashion show.
Yeah, good.
I agree.
And we blowing
Yeah,
blowing
we
kill.
can do that.
We should put that together.
That sound powerful.
Idea.
And then it's so funny because we got enough weed clothing brands to do a weed fashion.
Where it's
show.
all weed
Yeah.
fashion.
Yeah, weed fashion. I
You
like
feel
that.
me?
I like that.
That's
I think,
dope.
I think
Dedicated
that's
to
different.
us.
It's definitely
I
different.
think that's
And
dope
we can
as
blow in
fuck.
that bitch. Get some bad ladies, you know what I'm saying? Come
man.
through.
And you
Hey,
can blow
hey,
in that bitch.
Facts. All of the
Facts.
Crud Inc ladies
It's a
gonna be
weed
thick.
fashion show, man.
Yeah, all of the ladies
Hey,
for the
shout
Crud
out
Inc
to the
gonna be
weed
thick.
man. The weed fashion show is coming. We gonna do this
coming,
shit.
yeah.
Cause
We
I'm
gonna
saying
put
you
that
can have
together.
Stone Like Willie in there. You got Guurock in there. You got Crud Inc in there. Shit, shout out to the High Road. My dog
yeah.
Kari called him up. They can come down with some gear. Have
yeah.
motherfucking thick buds come through with some merch. You
For
feel me?
sure.
Bro, the high end fashion
That
show.
sound like big shit, man.
Hey, I'm trying, bro. I just be throwing them out there. Fuck with me, man. Let's
Yeah,
make this
definitely.
money, bro.
Man, so let's do it. That sound real creative for real. I'm with that creative shit.
Hey,
You feel me?
Yeah,
me
that's
too.
what it- that's
That
what it's
creative
all
shit that'll
about,
make you a
man.
couple
Just-
bucks. You feel me?
Yeah, building, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we here, man. Like, we see what you do, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, we see you doing good things, building with a lot of people, man. You got all of these certified members and brand ambassadors, man. You show a lot of love. Since the first time I met you, bro, it ain't been nothing but love. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I appreciate
yeah,
that, man.
you know what I'm saying? It's like that right there go a long way, man. So it's like,
Hell yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's
yeah, they passed me blunts, man. My bad.
hey, that's the name of the game, though, man. Anytime you got a chance,
I'll
man.
smoke. Pass me a blunt,
Pass
goddamn.
me them weed. Pass me that weed too.
Oh, yeah.
I
Hey,
can
but
talk
look,
and smoke.
Hey, so anytime you get a chance, I advise anybody, man. Anytime you get a chance, man, to show some love to a motherfucker and not be a hating motherfucker.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Anytime you can show a motherfucker some genuine love, man, and support their business, it don't cost you shit
Nothing, man.
Not
to
at all.
repost a nigga business.
Not at all. Not at all.
Not a fucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
And now it's even easier. You can just throw that bitch in your story.
You can throw the
Yeah.
bitch in your
Your
story.
story.
Even if you a hater and you want to just don't want to get, you want to just give a nigga a little
Right.
24-hour shine.
Right, but I mean, I'm still showing you
Throw a
love.
nigga the 24-hour
Come on,
shine,
man.
man. God
Yeah.
damn, man.
Yeah,
Damn,
man.
post a picture.
Post a
Something.
nigga like a nigga pic. Not me
post the top.
personally because
Post the top of the jar or
you
something.
know we get a lot of love over here at Guurock. I would like to say that we get a lot of love at Google.
like that orange
Google
sweater,
Order.
too.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
I need
Some
one.
of that good
Yeah,
Google.
come on, I got you.
4X, 3X.
We get a lot of love because I think we give a lot of love. Shout out to everybody popping in on the live too. Shout out to
yeah,
everybody,
definitely.
man. RZ Quinn. Shout out to Tone Demon. Shout out to RX Quinn. Shout
boy
out to
Quinn in that
motherfucking
bitch.
Motez 315.
That's my dog.
Shout out to Trey Catering. I'm shouting out everybody that's popping in right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, bro.
You know, because you know what this shit is about, man. This shit is about just pushing around that positive energy, man.
Dog,
You
that's
keep
what-
you push that shit around, man.
That's
Ain't
what
no
this
telling
weed-
what you
Gonna have
might
to
get.
That's
give
what
him
this-
an ashtray, brother. I
That's
can't-
what this weed is
that-
all about,
this
bro.
Ashtray for this side.
This nigga, man,
Man,
over
he
here.
wanna be stingy.
No, I ain't
Mr.
stingy. I got my own ashtray. You can
Your
have
boy
one
Nice
too,
up in
baby.
here, man. Look
That's
at him.
all I'm saying.
Make sure y'all follow
I
him on
can't keep
Instagram
passing the
at your boy
ashtray and
Nice.
shit. This is an ashtray for
Yeah,
me.
he up this episode. Normally, you know, be up there. Catching them Z's.
I might get some sleep with this motherfucker too.
Yeah.
man.
we about to
It ain't a
go.
podcast unless I get some sleep.
We going to do a little puffin paint after this. Shout out to my nigga Dank Frank so
Oh
fake.
yeah, shout out to Dang Frank.
Little
man.
puffin paint over there. I'm gonna spin some records, talk some shit, man.
That's what's up.
Spread some paint, man.
My
But
baby
shout out.
stay working.
Yeah, I swear, hey, that's the only thing I know how to do, bro.
Gotta work on
You
that.
feel me? I tried to do a job last week. I quit that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, man, bro. I ain't never seen they quit a job that fast.
Yeah,
Breeze had
man.
the job for like about a week, man.
That shit wasn't working. I was driving the
About
truck and shit.
About a week.
Hey, man,
Damn.
shout out to my boss, man. If you out there, man, if you watching the podcast, man, I'm sorry, dog. I tried, man. I was working hard. I was getting up early in the morning coming, you know what I'm saying?
He
Not
ain't wanna
smoking
come
and
to that
shit.
motherfucker.
But it just didn't work out, you know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't want to fuck with y'all.
But just, my nigga, make sure you got my check on motherfucking Friday.
Oh damn.
That's $75.
I need my 75. I need that 75, nigga, on Friday, bitch.
Shit, that's a nice pack ride.
Baby, this chicken.
Yeah.
Y'all know what's up, man. We just talking
Man.
shit, man. But yo, we down here live at NaraBob Studios. You feel me? We gonna work that out. NaraBob Studio. We down here kicking it, man. Guurock Flo on here. So, bro, how you feel about the laws and shit right now? Like with the legalization and everything. What's Guurock stance on that?
I mean,
Cough. That mean we only smoke fire on this show.
Yeah, we got Guurock coughing, man. That's a big thing, man.
Yeah.
y'all smoking good for sure.
You feel me?
That shit got my head hot.
Shout out to all the bald head brothers out there.
Hey, man, so
Fuck you.
shout
man.
out to Lorena, the Google girl. She in here.
Oh,
What's up, my
yeah.
baby?
Good Google, nigga.
Shout out to Lorena. She a Google girl gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. So I'm the laws. I mean, what the fuck? What can we say? All we can do is find our way through that shit and monopolize the best way that we can.
Facts.
That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, the black market gonna always be there, but you know, I think at one point in time I was like, fuck it, I'll always be in the black market and we gonna win forever. You know?
Yeah.
And now they turning the corner where it's like now you can get some real paper if you go legitimate as well, you feel me? So, you know, get licensed and now you in all the dispensaries across the country and across the world, and eventually the world will be legal on weed, you know what I'm saying? So if you thinking futuristic, you know what I'm saying, if you thinking long term, you know, you can get that money today on the black market. But and if I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't incorporated and you ain't trying to go the legal way, you know, it's like, damn, you know, black market feel like the best thing forever. But you know, if you trying to go turn that corner and get those millions and billions, you feel me? My baby Barry hitting me up, man, in the middle. You know, if you going to get the millions and billions, then you know, it's different, man. You know, you might want to, you might want to motherfucking You might want to I'm on a podcast, Barry. Look at my baby
my
Barry.
niggas calling in.
My
live.
baby Barry.
Live.
Hey, look at my baby.
We
My
live,
baby
bitch.
Barry calling. I'm on a podcast, man.
Shout out
You
to
know
Barry,
what I'm saying?
nigga.
Shout out to
Shout
Barry.
out
Look,
to
he
Barry,
Google.
man.
Hold on, look how my baby looking Googled up, man. You see
feel me? What up, Barry?
You seen
What's the
Googled
deal?
up, man. My
Nigga
baby. Shout
posted
out
and
to
shit.
my
That nigga on the podcast now.
Hey, my baby on the. I
nigga-
had to answer the phone.
Hey,
You
this
feel
nigga
me?
Guurock
Mid
about
podcast.
This nigga Guurock brought the whole east side to this
Man,
bitch.
You know, look, it's how I be, man. FMB to my family. You know, my babies,
That's
man.
what's up.
You know, but you know, I had to let him know I was working. You know, I could not answer for him. You know, but shit, you know, my loved ones. Yeah, I tell you, it's love everywhere we at. You know,
It's
what
a
I'm saying?
difference between just having friends and shit and your love.
Yeah, it's a difference.
my
You know,
nigga.
shout out to Foo. I see my baby Foo
Shout out
tapped
to
in.
Spitter, man. He be saying that shit too.
Man, for real, relationships way more important than the money.
You hear me?
I
definitely
promise
is.
you.
You hear me?
You know, the love is more important than the money. Because if you got that love, man, you got the relationships. The money is always there.
Yeah.
And plus the good
We gon-
vibes. The good vibes have the money to come.
Yeah, we're going to generate the revenue. We're going to generate the revenue by keeping positivity around and just keeping the right people around us. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
exactly.
That's going to make money. So, you know, we're going to come up with an idea. Even if all of us right here didn't have nothing, you know, just knowing the men that we are, we will come up with something.
Right.
You know, you got to keep the right people around you. But if you got nothing but negative motherfuckers around you, can't come up with bullshit all day,
Right.
then that's what the fuck you going to get. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So that's just what it's about. You got to watch who you putting around you, man. You got to
Yeah,
watch who you
exactly.
talking to. You got to watch what you doing with your day. You got to watch what you doing with your, you know, your time,
Exactly.
period.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, I spend my time chasing.
Yeah. I mean, Hey man, listen, bro, man. Like I said, man, if you watching the podcast right now, man, please take notes, man. This man is giving y'all a game, man. This is shit that you cannot buy, man. This shit right here, man, is $1 million game, man. He teaching y'all about love and relationships.
$1 billion.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Man,
what can
billion,
they find
for
you at
real.
next?
I'm just playing.
What next event can they find you at, Go?
So
Good
now,
job, D.
So now I'm about to do something so special for my loved ones because now we releasing the food.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
I got that Guuzotics rice coming.
Guuzotics rice,
Where they
man.
gonna get that at?
Guuzotics rice, boy.
What the next event
Then,
at?
hold on. I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
And then hold on. Let me get my phone at.
I need
Man,
that.
Yeah, I need.
I need my
I
shit
got,
with
I got I got them graham chop lamb chops with the zip. You know,
Graham
ounce of zip
chop
sauce.
lamb.
Wait a minute,
With
wait
the
a minute,
zip
dog.
sauce, them
Wait a
graham
minute.
chops, man. Stop
Graham
playing.
chops with the
Graham
zip.
chops
You
with
a
the zip
wild
sauce.
boy.
Hey,
You know what I'm
You's
saying?
a
Hold
wild
on. I
boy.
got
I
something
knew it
else
was
for you.
more in that.
I got
damn
that
bag you had.
lobster tail, lobster tail.
What?
That lobster tail.
Damn.
You know that lobster tail, lobster tail.
Hey.
I got
Hey.
what
Hey,
else
we
coming?
gourmet.
Oh, hold on, no. This is real shit on my menu. Barbecue wings. You know, it's barbecue.
Hey,
We got all the shit.
This
We
nigga
always-
making me hungry, man.
Right,
Shit.
dog.
No, but look, we got the damn lobster mac coming with the fucking lobster tail, tail with the asparagus with the fucking goose sauce. Then we got the motherfucking graham chops with the fucking garlic red skin mashed potatoes with the fucking steamed broccoli. You know, some garlic seared broccoli shit. I think I'm gonna give y'all that menu though. The menu about to drop this week, and then they got the barbecue wings with the
Where you gonna be able to get this from, though?
This you going so this a collab we doing with fucking Food with a Twist.
Hey, okay.
Food with a Twist. Shout out to my babies.
Yeah, shout out to Food with a Twist,
Them,
man.
look,
Yeah,
so
sure.
so Spud at Food with a Twist, Spud and my baby Wayne, we got together and we did this shit like. See, this is why I be telling y'all, man. When you got real relationships and shit formulating, when you putting together real business,
Right.
sometimes it take time.
Yeah, dude.
Don't be in a rush for the greatness.
Exactly.
Do you hear the menu? This shit took thought. It took time. It took. We worked over this shit since last year. We was together at Cannabis Cup in Clio, Michigan when we formed this partnership. That was last June, I believe. If we wanted, I believe it was last June. That was the first one.
Right.
That's when we was working side by side.
Oh, when I was out there with you?
That was the third time.
Okay.
That was maybe the second or the third time. That may be the second time.
Okay.
But the first time was in Clio, Michigan. You
Oh,
feel
okay,
me?
Okay, yeah, we was in Detroit.
And Clio, I hope I'm saying it right. Clio,
Everybody know.
in Michigan.
Over there at Cleo.
Yeah, back Flint, you know what I'm saying? So we and we formed that partnership and we sparked a thought. You know, we worked together side by side. They banged the food, I banged the goo, we sold out. We went crazy together. And we was like, shit, we got to do more events together. This shit selling, nigga.
Yeah.
You know, food and goo. You feel me? and my brother, Big Squad Wine, you know, that's who put it together. Wine, that's what shout out to my brother.
Okay.
Because he was like, Flo, come on, let's do this with them. And, you know, he had a relationship already with Wayne and Food with a Twist. And this is important thing I want to tell y'all. I almost had a nigga moment. I'm going to tell y'all what a nigga moment is.
Oh, bro, we all watch the Boondocks, but I want to hear how you describe a nigga.
No, this is how I describe him, a nigga moment. Right, just like the Boondocks. Boom, I had a nigga moment, right? My brother was like, come on, man, let's go to Clio. Let's go sell some weed, you know, out here. And, you know, niggas. I was like, man, you about to go out here with all these motherfuckers and sell this shit. Motherfucker, man, I'm selling shit in the hood to niggas copping this shit, you know.
Right.
Man, and then it was like something in my head went off like ding, ding, ding. You're having a nigga moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He said, oh, shit.
Hey, so then it was like, I was like, fuck that, you know, because they was like, they wanted like a lot of money for the table. And I was like, fuck it, let's do it. And me and bro did it with Food with a Twist. We split it up and it was magical. And it was like, man, this was the best opportunity I could have, you know, put myself in. Because only when I knew I was having a nigga moment, I was like, at worst, you can have 20,000 people knowing your brand name. Even you out there just screaming your fucking name, they'll know you. They'll know, like, you had 20,000 people knowing Guurock. You know what I'm saying? But I sold the fuck out there. You feel me?
That's good.
You know,
shit.
and when I say sold out, man, I ain't gonna tell y'all no financial statements, but nigga,
Oh, we can imagine. We vendors too.
we did well, nigga. You know,
can
we
imagine.
did real well. You know, it was a blessing. You feel me? So, and the bigger blessing wasn't even the cash. The blessing was being in that moment, in that environment, and being able to push my brand in a different way in front of a different group of people. I
And
might
see
not
the
have been
reaction
around.
from people.
The right place at the right
and
time.
see the reaction, and not even that. After that, that's when my fucking Instagram went crazy. That's when, and my social media, people starting to know that, like I said, 20,000 people in one place, man. And one thing I know we did well was we screened our name real loud. We made sure, even if you ain't buying nothing, we got that Guurock.
Okay.
You feel me? And we made sure people knew Guurock.
That's
you
what's
know
up,
what I'm saying?
bro.
And it worked, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, when you run into them nigga moments, be like, man, you got to think deeper, think bigger, think more, think
Think about
further, think
Yeah.
end goal, think futuristic.
Yeah.
Be futuristic, be legendary, nigga. Set the wave.
Yeah.
Really be like, I can go out. Man, one thing about me, man, I always, no matter what I'm doing, I always felt like I'm gonna go hard at this shit.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, everybody can tell you since I was a little boy, they gonna tell you, you know, people that know me, you know, they gonna tell you, man, I'm just like, whatever we doing, we better just go hard at this shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, and there's been things I did in my life I wish I went harder at.
Right.
You know, I'm my own worst critic. I'd be like, man, you could have went harder at that shit, nigga. You could have been better than everybody in that shit. You know, but it ain't about looking back. It's about looking forward. So
Facts.
everything. So I'm in this weed shit. So, you know, we doing this, what we doing. We gonna make the best of this shit. We gonna be the best.
And we gonna be smoking good every day.
The
day.
loudest loud.
The loudest of the
The
loud.
loudest crud.
The shit
Blood
that when I
crud
light that shit
daily.
up, somebody be like, somebody in this bitch smoking good.
Every
Period.
day.
Every time. Crud Inc Podcast episode 8, man. We usually have our questions, man, that we hit our guests with, man. We got like a couple little questions that we hit our guests
I'm
with.
ready.
Just to see what y'all on, see where your head
I'm
at.
ready. I'm ready for the questions, man. I'm listening, man.
Number one, dog, you know what I'm saying? Blunts or joints?
Blunts, definitely.
Okay. We usually get an answer for that question during the show.
What particular blunt you prefer? Backwoods, game leaves?
I really fuck with them goo leaves.
Ghoulie? What you got?
You got
Ghoulies?
your own shit?
No, I'm just
I'm
playing.
about to say, God
be like, damn, this nigga about to kill the game.
The goo leaves on the way.
Nigga said, get the Guurock Exotic, get the Guurock Exotics.
I'm about to say he about 2-3 years ahead.
You feel me? I'm
I'm
talking about
thinking.
you can
Hey.
smoke with this dude.
Hey, this guy thinking 5 years ahead, man. Y'all better catch up.
Y'all better catch up, dog. You about to mess around and go to the store, and it's gonna be a whole Guurock section.
Man.
Guuzotics,
Weed,
man.
the shit to
Tap
roll
in,
it up
Guuzotics,
in,
baby.
all that shit, bro.
They are not. Shout out to Peso, man. Where my baby? Hey, I thought he was gonna be here.
He be rolling up them jerks.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, rolling up them germs.
Willie J Peso, the J
I
stand for
wish y'all could
jerks.
see this shit, man. Guuzotics, man. I'm
Oh,
gonna pour
yeah.
it out for y'all. I'm gonna pour some to y'all.
That
See
shit-
that?
that
I'm
shit
smoking
dope.
Georgia pie right now. That's not what we in our blunt right now. Is this what we're smoking? Georgia pie?
Hey,
Yeah, we
that's that-
smoking Georgia pie.
I had some of that good from Cali.
Yeah. We went to that cookie store on Melrose, man. They got some fire in there, man. They got some fire
Ooh-wee.
in there. Yeah. Shout
Man.
out to the cookies on Melrose and Cali, boys.
Shout out to that Cali Georgia pie.
Fact. So back to the questions. Would you prefer your weed in a jar or a baggie?
Jar or baggie?
Yeah.
Me, I prefer my weed in a pound bag.
Hey. That's the best answer we done had so
Hey,
far.
for period, because I caught my shit. No, I'm just
Facts. Good answer. Good answer.
Don't give me nothing in no motherfucking Ziploc, dear boy. No. What's the good sense? Don't give me no good sense. That's too small,
Oh
dear brother.
shit.
Yeah, he need the thick
That's-
zip part. Yeah.
That's too small, dear
The big
brother.
boys.
Yeah, the big boy with the thick zip.
Because
on
if
the
you
top.
hit me 9 times out of 10, you hit me with a good sense bag. You trying to hit me with a good sense price.
How much?
Hey, I ain't
how much for
heard
the
that
zip?
How much
125.
for the zip? Zip? No, you can fit 2 zips in a good sense if you really
you
working. You know, like I done did it. You know what I'm
Making it
saying?
happen,
Making
baby.
it happen.
Good
you know what I'm saying?
sense.
But for real, man. So now you can hit me with at most a 2 zip price. Come on, man.
Period.
Who you talking to?
Period.
Yeah. Hey,
Straight up,
you
man.
heard the man.
You bet-
Guurock.
get it
Big
together.
Guurock, man. No less than 2, man. Shit, and you probably don't want that.
Definitely don't want that.
So Flo, bro, Flo, when you
Shout out to Candelaria Arts, my baby.
When you getting blowed.
Hey, what's up, baby?
When you getting blowed, bro, what's your favorite strain and your favorite movie to smoke that strain while you getting blowed?
Ooh, that's a good ass question.
Yeah, I
That's
tried
a
to
dope ass
ask
question.
weed shit. You know what I mean?
Damn.
I'm a gangster type of movie
My
type of guy.
favorite, I think I watch more mafia and I like the movies where they breaking in the banks too.
The heist shit.
I like heist. I love heist.
Yeah, I love
heist type of movies. Yeah. And cause I always be thinking like, what, you know,
You be smoking weed and shit. be
smoking
like,
weed. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
if
saying?
I had my mans, he could stay
God
outside.
damn. So you know one of my favorite movies. Now that you think about it, cause Dead Presidents was one of my good ass
shit.
movies. Yeah. But I was like, damn, these niggas was they was smart dumb. They was dumb as hell, man. Like you could have, man. You know how you be smoking, you always be thinking the coldest
Hell
shit you could
yeah.
have did, man. And then another movie, I got a few movies I like to watch when I'm high, man. Cause you know when I'm high, I really like to watch a few different.
Yeah,
types.
like everybody when you get blowed, you like to let your mind
I love
go.
to watch The Godfather when I'm high.
Man, dog, you a friend of mine.
You know why? Because they always say some profound ass shit, and if you break it down, you know what I'm saying. If you breaking certain shit down, you know you looking for messages. You know sometimes they put that shit in the right movies. You know what I'm saying. And
Godfather definitely one of those
Godfather,
movies.
one of them, you know, movies that you know. I don't know why, you know, but that's just one of the movies. You know, they put that shit in there.
You gotta have a couple woods for that.
You gotta have a couple woods.
If you
for
gonna
that.
sit and watch that and a snack
And they talk is
and a bathroom break.
It's really about family. You know, they teach you a lot about moral code, fabric, and family.
They do that. That's a classic, bro.
Yeah, you can learn a lot from other cultures, man. You know, they like a lot of people be like, man, why y'all like those they hated
European
niggas
movies.
And, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, but you can learn a lot from them though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like somebody to learn something from. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big person on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and now that you hit on that though, you know what I'm saying? It was so funny, man. I gotta get my 3 classics that I watch more than any other movie ever. Now that you say that, I watch Paid in Full, Belly.
Yeah.
These is movies that I really watched a million times high. So no, I can never, leave them out. That sound weird, you know what I'm saying? So I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, them a lot of the movies that I really, really sit back and watch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
peeping
really
shit other motherfuckers don't be
Yeah,
seeing.
you know what
Cause
I'm
like
saying?
I done seen The Godfather
watch.
a whole bunch of times, but I swear every time I watch it, I see something that I didn't see the last time.
Yeah, that's one of them ones though. Like I said, that's
You
one of
gotta
them ones.
and you gotta roll up a whole pack of woods when you watch that bitch, cause it's ball.
But I'm with you, man. You watch them other cultures though. Sometimes that's what fucked me up watching them. It was real big about family.
Yeah.
And but the thing about it though, when you be watching The Godfather, you be like the similarities between Italian folks and black folks. We the same type of folks, man.
And what
Niggas like to eat and be loud and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? They do the same shit.
Yeah, and then a lot of people don't know.
Hey,
too.
Paid Quail, what up though, my baby? In my bad.
No, go ahead. But a lot of people don't know this shit. A lot of the shit they practice originally from us anyway. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the different like Italians and European and Mexicans, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit originated from black folks anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, period,
For
man.
real, you know what
All
I'm
this
saying?
shit.
Yeah,
Salami.
so
You know all this shit came from us.
Yeah, so I be looking at it like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like they showing you the right way to move. You know what I'm saying? You pay attention. So definitely shout out to the movies, man.
Real
I'm definitely
G's
a big
move in
fan of it,
silence.
yeah.
Man,
Like
you better learn
lasagna.
from everywhere though. That's one thing about it, man. I
Like
ain't
the
gonna lie.
G
I
in
come from a
lasagna.
family real culture driven. You know what I'm saying? My family real culture driven. But
Whole
you
thing.
better learn how to look everywhere and pull a little bit of everything from everywhere and know where the lessons at. Learn where the jewels at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You better learn the jewels.
That's
the
in
jewels,
that's in
the
everything,
jewels,
bro.
everything.
Like whatever you doing.
Look
if you
yes.
growing weed, if you a DJ,
Yes.
you listening to music, you know what I'm
100.
saying? Whatever you doing, bro, pull from everything. If you a motherfucking, we do it all the time, cracking jokes and shit.
Hell yeah.
Pulling from
You
different
feel me?
places, you know what I'm
Flat
saying?
out.
That niggas know to make niggas laugh. So you right on with that, brother.
Shout out to Nara too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sweets, man.
Man, shout out to
Don't
my
be touching Sweets shit.
Yeah, with
Shout out to my
Is
nigga
it
Cope.
Nara Detroit? Nara Detroit.
Shout out to nigga Cope. He got the coldest album cover ever in the rain, nigga. On 94, bitch. Go get it right now. Fire, nigga, all fire. we about to get it wrap this mug up, man, because niggas got a DJ. You know what I'm saying? I know Flo. I know you like the deputy mayor of this motherfucker. So I know you got to go kiss some babies and shake some hands.
No,
this
don't do me like that.
This nigga Flo like Clay
Don't
Davis.
do me like that.
That nigga said when I start on 8 Mile,
I got a pocket full
I got a pocket full of money. But by the time I get to Pembroke, I ain't got a dime.
Damn.
100.
Man.
Hey, that just came to me, dog.
Hey, no, that's 100, man.
just came
Clay
to me.
Davis. Shit. For real, man. You know, hey, listen, let me tell you something. You better take care of your ghetto, nigga.
You feel me?
better.
And it'll take care of you.
And it'll take care of you.
Hey.
King Holmes, forever.
Man,
Facts.
dog, we about to get ready to get up out this mug. I got painting with a twist coming up tonight. You know what I'm
Paint
saying?
with a twist.
Yeah, paint art with a spark. You know how they do.
Smoking
okay.
and
We over
painting,
there, Frank's on Finkel.
bro. Painting and smoking.
Yeah, painting and getting blow.
Painting and smoking, man.
Your boy Nice gonna be in there. You know what I'm
damn.
saying? We up in that thing.
Yeah,
That nigga said, "Damn, don't tell everybody."
I was trying to sneak over there.
You want to shout some people out? You done shouted everybody out. You want to
tried
have some?
to.
You want to
I
have
tried
some?
to.
You want to have some primary shout outs before we get
I
up out
want
of
to
here?
make sure. I want to ask y'all. I want a question from all of y'all. Or what y'all think the people want to know about Guurock that we might not have touched on? Because I know everybody got a question in the world. Like one question I'm going to answer. Everybody want to know. How do you smoke Guurock?
That's a good question.
In a bong.
So
Listen.
Good one.
You're going to get your best results in the bong, I think.
Don't put it in no grinder.
The whole party will be fucked up off that bong.
Goo instructions right here. Instruction manual.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Go to Guurock.com. Tap into Niche and the Shay.
Guurock.com.
I'm going to give y'all the lessons, though.
Yeah.
Go to Niche and the Shay, how you going? Go to Re-Up, how you going? And you're going to learn a lot about them and how they roll up they Guurock.
Okay.
You feel
okay.
me? Sada Baby, how you going, coming? Skilla, how you going? Willie J. Peso.
Dope. I like that.
Kiefer,
Okay.
Michi, Re-Up. We already did Re-Up, my bad. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget nobody. Coke, free you, baby. You be home in a minute. We doing yours, too. And I hope I did not forget no fucking body.
You didn't. You shouted out everybody. Shout out to the
All right.
whole East Side
To the east side of Detroit.
and the rest of Detroit too.
No, but yeah. So how you roll the goo? You put the flour down first.
Okay.
Put a little bit of flour. You add little small pebbles of Guurock on top of that flour. Small pebbles. You don't need a lot. Just little pebbles to go
boogers.
through the whole blunt. Little boogers.
Little boogers.
Then you take a little more flour. Now this can be shake, or this can be your buds that you breaking down over it.
Got you.
And you sprinkle that on top of the Guurock to cover the Guurock. So now you have a little kush sandwich or a cookie sandwich.
Okay.
You roll that thing up, and that's gonna last you an hour.
I guarantee.
Yeah. Good.
That's how you properly roll the Guurock. So you don't want the Guurock touching the leaf at all. You want the
It's gonna
Guurock
stick.
in the middle of the weed. That way it never canoes the blunt. It's gonna roll. It's gonna make the blunt roll straight through. Big cherry, all blunt, smoke all night. 5-10 people gonna smoke forever. That's how you roll the Guurock.
Get your
I
life
had
together.
to give
Get it
people
together.
the lessons.
You, my nigga.
Get it together.
You heard it here first. If you ain't know, now you know. Crud Inc, man.
That's how
Crud
you roll
Inc
the
Podcast,
Goo. Right
episode
here
8,
first.
baby.
How you roll Goo first time on Crud Inc coming from Flo Dollar, the owner, the creator.
You motherfucker,
Hey.
you.
From the best. See, you can't get it better than that, baby.
Hey, Crud Inc Podcast, episode 8 Mile. You know what I'm saying?
Episode 8.
Yeah, west side of 8
Hold
Mile,
on,
northwest
y'all
side.
didn't give me one thing.
What's up?
Oh yeah.
What do you think that people want to know about Guurock?
You know what? One thing I know about Guurock is every time we go, Guurock, how do you always find the best places to eat at every motherfucking event? If we had an event and it ain't no food in the motherfucker, you gonna chill, we'll be smoking and be high, but I'm hungry as hell. And you look over at Guurock and this nigga got a motherfucking pepperoni sandwich.
Not no pepperoni. I don't
some
eat no
chicken.
pork.
Bro, you always I said that to say something ridiculous. Like, where the fuck did you get that from, dog?
Right,
You
man.
always order some chicken wings.
I love food.
The
I'm
nigga
gonna fuck
always-
around and drop a food
You
vlog
should.
because I love
Your
food.
boy Cool Breeze can tape it for you.
Oh, my baby, me and Cool Breeze gonna come up with a fucking food vlog because Guurock Flo, for one thing, I love for the whole team to eat real good. That's a big thing to me. My team gotta eat good.
They go back to family, low key.
Family. We have to break bread together right now. You know what I'm saying? We gonna eat the best. I don't give a fuck what's in the building, what
bro,
it is.
you
We gonna
always
find
eat
the
the
best.
best.
I send my people to find the best. Go find the best fucking food in here and make sure you get enough for all of us. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna all eat it together, and we gonna all crack this bottle open at the end of this because we did a great job today, and we gonna have fun, and we gonna eat, and we gonna smoke, and we gonna live good.
That's what's up. Every
what's up,
event, bro. I can,
Period. Every event.
high times.
And now we got real special. Shout out to Candelaria Arts. I love you, baby, because she now bring me special shit that ain't even in the venue. So they might be selling all the food in the venue, but Guurock staff and loved one and family, like our section, we get our own food. We get it with.
Love.
We might have chicken and shrimp Alfredo pastas, Cajun pastas.
That's some shit that you'll be
with
having.
garlic bread and
you'll
shit.
be like,
you might be
man,
like, how the fuck?
we outside, bro. We outside. How the fuck did you get that here?
Man,
Ain't nobody got that around here. That's
Man,
that's you. So thank you for that, because people want to
Man,
know
that's
where the
for
food
sure.
at.
What you think, crew? Hey, follow Guurock staff, follow the Guurock team. We gonna put you with the best food at.
Facts.
Period.
I think people want to know what particular flour and oil that you use to make like the Guurock.
Guurock
That's a secret,
original. That's
motherfucker.
no, and it's so crazy, but I'll give y'all the secret because you can never mimic this. My chemist is the best, and it's cookie flour wrapped with cookie wax 3 times, wrapped with cookie keef, and 9. Take it. Poof, nigga.
Enjoy,
And
bitch.
try to mimic that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you know, because guess what? We're on to the next one.
Yeah,
On to the next one.
And besides, you don't know
And
what
I got
particular
different
cookie
flours.
strands they use.
Nope, because now Guurock has elevated where we putting different strands that we love the most. Like you're gonna see they've seen birthday cake wrapped, wedding cake wrapped, ice cream cake. They didn't seen runts. We didn't got real funky with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just playing with it because we love to smoke the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that sound
and
like
people
the best.
ask for it, so we give it to them. You know what I'm
feel me?
saying?
Hey.
No,
Hey,
so
man, shout out to the DJ Khaled of the weed industry, man. We the best over here, baby.
we the best, nigga.
Yeah.
And if you think it's something else better, you better tell them a contract coming.
Get knocked over the head with that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfucking hammer.
Break your
Big-
neck with that motherfucker.
No, but we do
big.
this. But we do this shit with love, man. We only want to fuck with the right people, man. Guurock is gonna continue to build our brand off being with quality people, quality shit. We built our brand off being quality.
Quality.
Quality on top of quality.
Quality,
You ain't gonna
nigga.
see nothing but the best. You see what Sada Baby doing, man? Million views. We blinking millions. You know what I'm saying? We blinking millions.
That's what's up.
You know, so
man.
shout out to my babies. Man, they working hard. I see everybody. Michi, she on every motherfucking movie in
Shout out
Detroit.
to Michi.
Yeah.
She on the
You know what I'm
Coalition
saying, man?
podcast too.
Shout out to
man.
Nisha. She blowing her vocals ranging from the low to the top.
I can't wait to hear the
She
joint
shut
she got
down
with Peso.
motherfucking what was we at last night? We was at Exodus Rooftop Quiet Storm Tuesdays. Shout out to Jay Neely and shout out to Justin Floyd.
Yep,
Shout out to them
Shout out
guys.
them
Y'all
boys,
got a
yeah.
hell of a thing going on over there.
Them boys,
They got a hell of a thing
They
going
do.
on over there.
They
That
do.
shit is
That
fire,
Quiet
man. I
Storm
love to pull up in the
Tuesdays,
Quiet
yeah.
Storm and you see grown ass gangsters in there singing into the.
Can we talk?
Hey, no. I swear to God, what's that? I swear to God, man. I was in Quiet Storm Tuesdays and I was like,
Hold it on.
man, they was like, dun, my love.
Oh shit.
Do you ever dream? I was like, what the fuck?
Hey.
Every gangster in the party. Candy.
They was young when that shit came
Cause
out.
that's the deal.
Hey,
That's
but
the
I fuck
deal.
with it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't had a good time like that in a long time. I was in the motherfucking Quiet Storm Tuesday having a good time.
That's
Yeah,
what
So
it's
I'm
about.
telling you.
man.
So shout out to them.
And I know you blew some of that shit.
Oh yeah, come on.
Oh
man.
yeah, you know we smoking in that bitch. If
Yeah.
you smell the weed, you know who it is.
You know, yeah, with it.
Rock, baby.
Hey, you know what?
man.
I'm a weed
Hey, you heard
connoisseur.
it. They
I be
was on
like,
the mic all night.
smell like
Guurock in the building.
Yep. They be like, yeah. Shout out. I be like, I'm coming to the party like, hey, Guurock up in here, man. What up, though?
Man, shout out to the chemist, man, for keeping our smell way different from everybody else in the club.
Facts.
We fat that Guurock up, man. Everybody know you fat us from Guurock. Oh, you smell that
Hell
Google.
yeah.
That Google got his own
Goonie-
smell, my baby. You can
Goonie
put all.
Google.
Hey, man, shout out to Dame Dot, nigga. We put up in the spot with every rapper in the city. We walk in the joint. My baby Dame Dot say, Man, put that shit up, man. Guurock in this motherfucker.
Put
Man,
that shit
I
up.
don't give a fuck what exotic you got in the pack. Put that shit up when Guurock in that bitch, man. That shit louder than everything in that bitch. You better put it out. Put it out.
You heard him. Shit.
Put it out, nigga.
Put that shit out. Hey,
Put
excuse
that
me.
shit out.
Excuse me,
Put
bro.
it out, nigga.
Bro, hey, excuse me. Put that shit out. Hey,
Put
y'all.
it out,
Hey, what
nigga.
up? Hey, yeah, excuse me. Y'all over here smoking? Yeah,
Yeah.
put that shit out, bro.
Put that shit out, dog.
Put that shit out.
Matter
dog.
of fact, I'm gonna tell you put it out, then I'm gonna throw you some Google, nigga.
Here, nigga.
Here, nigga.
Here.
Smoke that Google,
Hey,
nigga.
that,
Smoke that Google.
nigga be like, fuck you, nigga. I'm gonna smoke it, but nigga, fuck you.
It's all love, baby. All love.
Oh,
nigga.
look, you got
All
that.
love,
Hey,
baby.
then after nigga
Hey,
blow, hey, good look, bro.
Yeah, he gonna call and get some of
Let
that
me
Guurock though.
Yeah,
You better know that.
Let me get a 7.
Yeah, you know that.
Let me get a 7, man. Shout out to everybody, man. We about to get
Shout
ready
out
to get
to
up out
Crud
this
Inc,
thing,
man.
man.
I
Shout out to
appreciate y'all,
Guurock
man.
Flow. Shout out to
Oh,
y'all,
yeah.
bro. You
I
know what
appreciate
it
y'all
is.
for having
Oh,
me
yeah.
out, man. Shout out to Crud Inc. for doing what they do, man. Shout out to my loved ones at the weed bar. Shout out to y'all podcast, man.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
man.
y'all, what y'all doing, man. Y'all coming together, and this all this type of shit, just controlling the wave and having these platforms and
Yeah.
putting people in position
Yeah.
to be able to tell their story, to be able to bring their shit out, to bring their shit to the forefront. This is what we need.
Facts.
Somebody got to tell the story. Somebody got to copyright and own the history
Exactly.
and tell our story our way.
Mhm.
Feel me?
Yeah, exactly, bro. I was like, you hit the nail on the head, bro. That's exactly what the whole idea was behind the Crud Inc Podcast, man, is to reach out to the people like y'all that's out here in the city, bro, and other places too. You know what I'm saying? That's really trying to get themselves out here, starting a business, spreading love, man. You know what I'm saying, and putting people in position to win. That's what we all about. You know what I'm saying? So
Period.
shout out to Guurock, man, for coming through, man.
Hell
fucking with us
yeah.
for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I
That's
appreciate
big
y'all,
shout out,
man.
man.
I appreciate the love. I appreciate the platform.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody that's fucking with me, man. Man, you already know, man. You know, just I appreciate everybody, man. They're just fucking around with us and keeping the movement in the way. Shout out to every certified member, to every certified family member across the world that's keeping this Guurock shit going. You know, I love y'all, man. Shout out to every brand ambassador. Shout out to Crud Inc. And we gonna keep this shit going, man. We gonna keep the wave going. We is the wave.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Flat out, man.
Hell
It's
yeah.
on.
For sure. Hey, real quick, what's the next event you gonna be at, Gru?
Oh, so look,
Damn,
April.
April finally answer it.
I hate. Oh, my bad. My bad. So listen. Now, this is tough because if I say this date, it's like etched in stone. You know. So look for me in the first week in April.
Oh, so we not gonna see you Saturday? Nowhere?
I'm not nowhere Saturday.
Okay.
Nowhere.
Okay.
Oh no, but I'm gonna go to the Runts event.
Oh, damn. I really wasn't trying to say
I'm
it,
not.
but,
I
you
wasn't
know.
gonna say no. I'm not at Runts event vending. No, Guurock will not have a table there.
Okay.
We are not vending.
Okay.
We will not. Do not look to purchase large. Do not look to purchase Guurock or be around. You know, but I will be there to support. I will be there to cop some Runts.
Yeah.
And cop some
Okay.
Golden Drip. And
Yeah.
cop some of that shit and support my
Get
loved
there real
ones.
early, though.
Yeah, I get there
I
early.
advise you to get there real early.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Because
so
I
you
think
can see where the real shit
I
come
know for
from.
sure. I think it's gonna be a banger for sure. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be a banger for sure. Period. You know. So I'm there. I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so look out for Guurock Flo on the first week of April, man. To be
First week of
determined.
April.
Yeah,
But I want to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut you up,
No,
but
go
I
ahead,
want to tell you. It's a food porn event, man. It's called food porn.
Okay.
You know
Watch
what
for
I'm
that
saying?
ad.
Ooh-wee.
That
You talking
flyer.
about? You talking about? Watch for the drop.
yes.
I'm talking. Watch for the drop.
The
Watch
food
Don't miss
porn
this.
event.
And look, I'm telling you right now, this is I don't want to call it a mansion because it's a big motherfucking mansion. But I hate to say mansion party. So this is a Guurock experience.
Right.
You about to come to a Guurock experience.
There we go.
You know, no vendors. This is a Guurock experience.
Yeah.
You're here to have a good time.
Can we just pick up Guurock and just blow it?
Yeah.
As
you
we
about to
walking
pick
through
up-
the
yeah,
party?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be free Guurock all night.
Oh, yeah.
man.
All right,
See?
keep me posted on
Know
that,
what I'm
bro.
talking
You heard it
about.
here
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Free Guurock.
I
all
might
night
bring a
long.
ball
All night.
so I can
Yeah,
show
all
them how
night.
it works.
So look, you know, if you ever been to a Guurock event before, then you know, like,
Yeah, I've witnessed.
You ever been to a collaboration? Yeah, you been to a
I've
collaboration.
sat next to the.
He see next.
I've
I
been right
haven't-
next door.
All right, let me
Hey,
tell
I
y'all
haven't
something.
been. I want to hear. I ain't been.
All right.
I
If
ain't
you never been to a collaboration, Lil Yachty, the boatman, came out to the last Gulab. My baby, Lil Yachty, the goat. I fuck with him, the boatman. That's my baby. Shout out to my baby, the boat.
Shout out to Lil Yachty.
Yeah, shout out to Lil Yachty. My baby, shout out to Big Squad. Sada
out
baby
to
was
Big
in the
Squad,
building.
Sada.
That's that's
Yep.
the boat man. That's they brother. You know what I'm saying? Love. Shout out to Skilla baby, Ober Rolling. Everybody
shout out
in
to
the
Oprah Road, man.
fucking
That's my
city.
boy right there.
Ain't one no
That's my
artist in
brother.
the city that wasn't there that night. You know what I'm saying? It was different. You know what I'm saying? Draco Bino. Shout out to everybody that I really fuck with. Shout out to the F&B team, Barry. Everybody there, but see, guess what? My events, they damn near invite only. You got an RSVP. It's only 250 people invited. If you don't RSVP and pay for your ticket, you usually never pay to get in the Gulab, but I'm gonna do something a little bit different. It's gonna be a small fee. You know what I'm saying? Something, it's a small fee, but I'm gonna feed you good. You're gonna smoke good. You're gonna live good.
We in that thing, bro. Just
Man.
make sure I get my RSVP.
Bro,
so
I'm trying to tell
so I
you,
can
bro.
cash app you.
Yeah.
If you came to the last one, ain't no telling who might be in the building. Last one, Lil Yachty came. I don't know who gonna come to this one.
I'm
I
just
don't
trying
know,
to smoke good with
It's
my
gonna
good
be something
clothes
crazy.
on.
Hey, listen, this shit it's the food porn experience. You're gonna get that gubachi rice. You're gonna get that Guurock the tail, lobster tail. You're gonna get that
that's what I wanna
motherfucking
try
graham
right there.
chop, lamb chops. You're gonna get to taste this shit, man. And this shit is special, man.
You heard it here first, y'all.
It's gonna be a limited. It's only gonna be 100 dinners available for sale. But you're gonna eat this shit all night. You're gonna get to taste it. You're gonna get to taste it all night. You're gonna get to taste this shit all night. It's gonna be something different, man. So y'all just get ready, man. It's only 200 people invited. No more than 250 people invited. I'm trying. If it get crazy, I'm gonna put the heated tent out there for y'all. If it get crazy, we're gonna throw the heated tent out there for another 2
It's about to be going down, bro. Y'all know what it is, man.
that
big
sound
mansion.
it's
Be
gonna
up in that.
live as
Be
fuck.
up in
Project
that
X.
thing.
We gonna Project X this a bit. You know
Be
what I'm
up
saying?
in that thing, bro. Don't miss
Nah,
out, bro.
but look, it's not open to the public. This is only RSVP.
So if you know, you know.
I know who's coming.
Yeah.
If you're not on the list, don't worry about coming. If you ain't a plus
Just ask
one
somebody.
and we know who your name is, don't worry about it. But we love everybody. It's just not enough space because this is a special event. This is not for everyone because we cannot possibly accommodate everybody for this beautiful experience that we're trying to put down for the loved ones and the certified members.
You feel me?
I cannot possibly put 1,000 of y'all in one space and still give all of y'all the same experience I want y'all to have.
That's what's
Exactly.
up.
Just not in this type of environment.
Nah.
This is a intimate setting. You feel me? This is for the loved ones. For the real certified members, for the real family members. And y'all about to taste something so exquisite. So this for the first people to taste it and kind of give me my feedback. It's gonna be my loved ones. They're gonna be able to tell me, I already know it's greatness, but we're gonna salute that night. You feel me? Like, greatness. This is it.
Man, y'all better keep an eye out, man. If you
So look,
if you know,
April-
if you
I
if you
wanna
supposed
tell
to know,
y'all-
you gonna know.
April 1st or April 8th. That's what I can tell y'all.
Okay.
April 1st or April 8th. Look for the date. April 1st or April 8th. I might do two events. Fuck it. I'm just playing.
Hey.
No,
Why
April
not,
1st.
though?
Hey, April 1st or April 8th. I will lock that in tonight. And I know my brand manager, B. Lee, shout out to him, man.
Shout out to B. Lee too. That's my guy.
I know he's upset with me right now for doing this podcast and dropping 2 dates and not being sure. He gonna kill me.
Put that weed out, nigga. Y'all know what it is, though, man. We about to get ready to get about this thing. Shout out to my dog, Guurock Flo. Shout out to your boy, Nice, up in here, man. The Dada Man up in this mud.
yeah.
Your boy, Cool Breeze, man. Follow me at Book Cool Breeze and follow Crud Inc at Crud Inc. Shout out to Nara Detroit. Follow at Nara Detroit. Get
Hold
you
on.
some never age restoration to
Sweets?
tell you.
I'm sorry. I got one more shout out.
What up?
Shout out to Marty Baby.
Hey,
Hey, shout out to Mark.
Shout out to the office. Guurock could not be where we at. We could not be
Shout
doing
out
what
to
we
the
doing.
office.
world
What up,
famous.
Shout out
Marty?
to the,
The
office
world
because you know
famous
what?
office.
The office is my office. That's where I love to be at. That's my loved ones. So shout out to Marty in the office life. If you know, you know.
Hey, Crud Inc Podcast, episode number 8, man. We up out this mug. Catch me at Painting with a Twist like right now. Right now.
Yeah, he on this way. I got to pack up for him.
You feel me? Cool Breeze, Shawndotta, your boy Nice. Shout out to Guurock Flo. Get you some Guurock in your life.
Get good.
Nara, Detroit. You know what time it is,
Guurock
man.
for
Shout out to my
everybody.
nigga Coke.
Good world order, my baby.
Yeah, don't
We
forget
live
them
from
Guuzotics.
Free
Woodward
big coke, baby.
We-
Free big coke.
We live from Woodward and Forest, baby.
Hey.
Hey, get your podcast done the right way, man. Fuck with me.
And give me all the scratch, you don't get my pomade. Gather up some trees and get to rolling, oh yeah. You celebrate once a year, we smoking, oh yeah, who cares? Every day, ounce gone in a couple ways, a couple days. Only good trees associate with my name. Just like pussy, it's gone to my home where it's sown.